In this video, I'm gonna give you 5 things that every business needs to have, and these things could literally save your business. Now, despite being a top brand on Etsy for dog collars with over 100,000 sales within just a little over 3 years, I have several other Etsy shops and businesses that I'm operating, anywhere from manufacturing wholesale to doing a coffee cart business with my wife or selling digital products or coaching. And I've done side hustles since I was a physical therapy assistant working a 9 to 5 when I could barely make my ends meet. We went through so many side hustles, and I've discovered 5 things that if your side hustle or business does not have, your business will suffer. And if it does, that's where you can find success in your business. Now, I wanted to say Black Friday sale is happening on my course. If you've ever been on the fence, this is the time to do it, because I'm never, ever going to make the sale that I'm doing right now on that course ever again. So if you have been on the fence to get in the course, just jump right in, and I hope to see you guys in class. All right, without any further ado, let's get started. First one is identify demand. Whether you're selling on Etsy or Amazon, or you're opening up a physical location, you need to find a way to gather the data whether there's demand for this particular product or service. When my wife and I were looking into doing coffee cart, we realized there was a lot of requests from coffee cart businesses 2 hours outside of our city, which means there's very little competition and high demand. Now, we used Instagram to do this data research. So whatever you're trying to do, make sure that you understand whether there is demand in what you're trying to do. If you're selling on Etsy or Amazon, it makes it a lot more easier. There are so many third-party softwares that have the ability to show you which products are in demand. The second one is any product or service that is overlooked by the big companies. The reason why I went into Etsy is because personalizing items is something that these big, large corporations do not want to have to do. It is something done by the small, by the little guy. Not only that, but being creative or adding unique certain elements to your product is something that is a big chore for these large companies. A lot of times I find in flea markets products that are being sold that have no specific value, no special value besides me having the moral obligation to help somebody that is local and not a big company. But other than that, there's no unique distinction that makes that person more special that I cannot buy anywhere else. Again, there's nothing wrong with helping the artisans in your local area. However, if you are the person behind the table selling your product, you really got to rethink your strategy and provide some unique attribute that these companies do not want to do, but yet it has the demand on the marketplace, whether you're selling at a flea market, Etsy, or Amazon. Number 3 is there has to be some sort of barrier to entry. If it was easy and anybody can do it, 2 things would happen. Either everybody would do it and you would have such a large competition, or the customers themselves don't have a need to buy it from you if they can just DIY this product or do this service themselves. Now, if you're doing house decoration during the holiday season, the barrier to entry is you have to be somewhat young and able to climb the house, and therefore you can offer this service to people that can't do that, and that is totally fair. You just have to make sure that you target the right customer. It doesn't always have to be money or equipment. It could also be skill. Skill is one of those things that a lot of people don't want to learn, and if you have the skill, then that is your barrier to entry. Now, Brian Tracy said most people are one skill away to doubling their income. All right, number 4 is you have to have some sort of traction. What I mean by this is set smaller goals so that when you achieve it, you are going to be so much more excited to continue to push forward, because endurance is something that most of the businesses run out of because they don't have any traction. Now, you could think, hey, Vlad, it's all about passion. Well, progress begets passion. I have never owned a dog in my life, yet I am one of the top pet product stores on Etsy. And my friends sell millions of dollars of wedding products and they're not even married. See if you can get traction, work extremely hard, set small goals so you can make some milestones that you can be proud of that will help you to get to the next step of your business. And the last one is, can it generate cash flow? Cash flow is the blood to your business. If it doesn't flow, your business is not alive, and it's only a matter of time till it's dead. Now, you don't have to have weekly checks coming in from your business. It could be monthly checks. As long as it's predictable and expected, you have a month out that you are going to have work, business, or you're going to have volume of orders that will be coming in on a timeline. Why this is critical is that if you have any problems, then those problems can be fixed or at least cash flowed till the maturity of these problems. That's why I started an Etsy business, because it has a consistent cash flow that can be coming in weekly as I'm selling the product, and it's a turnaround business. So if you want to start your Etsy business, take advantage of the Black Friday sale. Like I said, I never do these kind of discounts. It is the only time, because the prices for the courses will continue to go up. It's just the way things work. If you don't want to take advantage of that coupon, check out this video. This is where I open an Etsy shop with 56 listings day 1. And a year later, you will see what happens to this Etsy shop. All right, until next time, have a good one.